Here in ToyQuest101 Unboxed, I'm going to do something different today. You're going to see the Fastball Special from Sideshow, but already mounted. So, let's begin. Gonna go here with base. The base is storytelling, so it's a kind of base we all like. It tells the story of them fighting a sentinel. As you can see, the bottom part is a sentinel head squashed in the bottom. The fire has some seams, as you can see there. This back part where you see the Colossus foot, that it's on the backdrop, that's the part that wasn't keyed in, so I had to call Sideshow to get it fixed, and they did. This part of the fire, you can see some seam lines, but it's like very minimal. Here the backdrop, you can see it's a comic book cover. Look at the back of the Colossus, very good sculpt. The colors do pop, they're very, very different. You can see the yellow in the Colossus is different from the Wolverine. The backdrop is like a comic book that is open. And right there you can see them fighting a sentinel. It came in 1/5 and 1/4, but I think the 1/5 this time bigger isn't better. The 1/5 has the comic book and backdrop, so that's why I purchased this one. The shading on the Colossus is very good, and the Wolverine. There's a couple of collectors that I know that don't have the Colossus and the Wolverine, so this is like a perfect chance to have both. The Wolverine is very detailed and the shading is very good. The claws are not metal, they're plastic, but they're painted in the metal style. Right now the sculpt on those two, they're great. Look at the shading, look at the pose, look at the shattering on the musculature. The backdrop is, depending on where you can put it, deep, but it's a fairly big statue. I'm going to show you with my other 1/4 later. There you see the fire, they have some seams. Look at this shot. In your face, Wolverine. We're going to go down the backdrop and the statue. But as I was saying, the fire has some seam lines when you put them, but it's very minimal. The shading on the Wolverine is very good, and the Wolverine goes keyed in the back too of the backdrop. It's a good statue. I mean, it's great. Always wanted a statue like this, so I know there are some customs out there, but I prefer this one licensed and looks great. The pose is like him throwing football. Man, this statue is 1/5, but it's a big statue. I'm gonna put it next to my 1/4 so that you can see how it looks scaled next to the statues. Here's a shot with the other 1/4. I know it's small, but it doesn't look bad compared to the other 1/4 in dimension. I really hope that you did like this video as much as I did. I really liked it a lot, and I love this statue. I know it has some parts that are kind of iffy with the seams, but sums of all parts, this statue is perfect, and it's what I wanted. It has its flaws, don't get me wrong. It's not perfect, but it's very good. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Hit the like button and hit the bell. Please give me your comments. I want to see what you think of this statue. See you next time in ToyQuest101 Unboxed. See you soon.